Today, we're going to practice something together. We're going to practice observing, noticing what's happening in your body and mind, without judging it, without trying to figure it out, and without fixing it. This is hard when you have health anxiety, because your brain wants to analyze everything. What does this sensation mean? Is it dangerous? Should I be worried? Today we're not going to answer those questions. We're just noticing. So, start by finding a comfortable position, sitting or lying down, and take a breath. Not a deep breath, not trying to calm yourself down, just a normal breath. Notice what it feels like. And now bring your awareness to your body. Notice where you're making contact with the surface beneath you. Your feet on the floor, your back against the chair, your legs on the couch. Just notice. No need to do anything about it. And now let's practice observing a physical sensation. Scan your body and find any sensation that's there. Maybe it's tension in your shoulders. Maybe your stomach feels weird. Maybe there's that chest tightness that you've been worried about. Got one? Good. Now, here's the hard part. Just observe it. Like you're a scientist looking at something interesting under a microscope. Not good, not bad, just there. Your brain might immediately jump to, what is this? Is this normal? Should I be worried? When that happens, just notice. There's my brain trying to figure it out. And then come back to observing. What does the sensation actually feel like? Is it sharp or dull? Does it move or stay in one place? Is it constant or does it pulse? You're not trying to make it go away. You're not trying to make it worse. You're just watching it. Like watching clouds pass by. The sensation might change while you're watching it. That's normal. Sensations are always changing. Notice the change, but don't attach a story to it. Now let's observe a thought. Your mind is probably full of thoughts right now. Maybe worried thoughts, maybe random thoughts, maybe thoughts about this exercise. Pick one thought. Maybe it's, what if this symptom is serious? Or, I should Google this. Or even, this exercise isn't working. Now, observe that thought like it's a cloud floating by. It's just a thought. Not a fact, not a command, not a prediction. Just a thought your brain produced. You might notice that thought trying to pull you in. It wants you to engage with it, to figure it out, to do something about it. But you're just observing. There's a thought that says X. That's all. Watch the thought. Does it get louder? Does it fade? Does another thought show up? You're not trying to make thoughts stop. You're not trying to think positive thoughts instead. You're just noticing. Thoughts are happening. Now, let's observe an emotion. Maybe you're feeling anxious right now, maybe scared or frustrated, or nothing much at all. Whatever you're feeling, can you observe it without judging it? Not, I shouldn't feel this way, or this feeling means something is wrong. Just, right now, I'm feeling anxious, or scared, or frustrated. Where do you feel this emotion in your body? Maybe your chest, your stomach, your throat. Observe how that emotion shows up physically. It's not just in your head. Emotions have physical sensations attached to them. And here's something interesting. When you just observe the emotion without fighting it, it often shifts. Not because you did anything, just because emotions are always moving. So right now, you're observing sensations, thoughts, emotions, all happening at once, all just there. This is what mindfulness means. Not feeling calm, not emptying your mind, just observing what's actually here, without getting tangled up in stories about it. When you have health anxiety, you spend so much time in your head, analysing, worrying, trying to figure things out. This practice brings you back to direct experience, not the story about the experience itself. Let's practice one more minute of just observing. Sensations, thoughts, emotions, whatever shows up, just notice it. Good. You just spent time observing without judging, without fixing, without trying to figure anything out. That's a skill, and it gets easier with practice. When anxiety shows up today or tomorrow, see if you can bring the same quality of observation. Not what does this mean, but what is this like? Not how do I make it stop, but what am I actually experiencing? That shift from analysing to observing is subtle but powerful. Thank you for practicing with me today.